頑張るね。
What do I look forward in 2025? Nothing. Nothing that I can think of. You Faye US, yeah, you're funny. Nothing that I already didn't want in 2024. Yeah, the website doesn't work. It says it's under construction. So, yeah, you're gonna have to wait on that. $2024, more like 2023. That's what I should have been done with this game. If I decided to dive deeper into it than I initially wanted to. And that's why I'm in this mess. Am I tired? Far from it. I'd hope not. I slept from like 10 a.m. to... When did I wake up? I think I woke up at like 9 o'clock. If I'm still tired, then I'm cooked. I'm not tired. Overslept like crazy. Whole sleep schedule is actually kind of busted anyway. How is it extra loud? It's in the same spot it's always been. I don't know how it's extra loud. Yeah, that's the same place I always put it. Oh no, that doesn't help it then. I don't know what to tell you. You finally beat it? It was supposed to get an English patch soon. This is so slow. Just one poke, one poke, one poke. But yeah, no clue why it's picking it up harder. I didn't move a thing. I don't want to sit here trying to figure it out. Guess we're all gonna suffer. You're deaf after fireworks? Did they play the fireworks that close to you? I don't know, as soon as I got inside, I didn't hear them. But you know, I got this fan up for that exact same reason. Oh, it's on Twitch's end? Oh, okay, okay, okay. See, I would... Y'all know how crazy I can get about my setup, man. If something's not right, Makes me want to go look into it. And it's Twitch themselves doing it. Alright, I guess they're just base boosting everything. I'm like, I took 1 day off, I know that. But the day before that, everything seemed right. And I changed absolutely nothing. You heard actual guns. What the fuck? You weren't out at like New Orleans or some shit, were you? I heard about some crazy shit happening over there with a dude in a truck. Hope you weren't out there during that shit. Damn, that was a 555 with those bad bozos. Holy shit. Guy apparently drove into a crowd, had a body full of armor, and had a gun. Dude went all out. Well, I think that was downtown. Crazy ass shit. 2024 already starting off with some shit. 25, sorry. Only one powder. Okay, that'll do it. New year, new luck, yeah. More like new ways to lose runs. I'm not playing Graces till this is done. I don't care how long it takes. I put away so many things aside to stay on track with this. I have not played shit else, and I will keep it that way. It could be fucking December of 2025, and I'll still be on this shit. Sub 430, and the rest of the other categories I want to do before I touch Graces. I don't care. I'm sticking to that. I stuck to this routine for like the later half of last year, and I'm keeping it that way. Those games are not going anywhere. I'm still gonna get Graces Remastered. Don't get it twisted, but we're not playing it until this is over with. So I even think about doing that shit. They try to come back to this, and I'm gonna be worse than ever before. Hell, I might not ever come back. Keyboard on PS3? No. Like, using shortcuts isn't a problem. If you get a sub 40 430 before me, bro, you wouldn't get a sub 5 before I get a sub 430. This game would chew you up and spit you out. Wow. Did not think he was that close. You're nasty at this game. This game's nastier than you'd ever think. I'm telling you, go ahead and try. Think this shit is sweet. You are not made for these Vesperia streets, I promise you. There's a good reason why most people that try to learn this shit never even get out of like the learning phase and they quit. Oh, there was many before him. We had someone about a month or so ago up here wanting to learn it. And it seemed all good. They was asking questions and everything, and it stopped, and then about a week ago they left. It's like, yep, here goes another one. Game is no joke, man. Like VN tried to learn this too, gave up at Medusa. Game ain't easy. I'll try to tell people. Like, you coming to learn this, need to know that you're taking on the hardest category there is for new game, by far. Like, you're better off just waiting for Grace's remaster to drop in, learn that or something. Assuming you don't have the PS3 version already. But remaster is more than likely going to be even easier than the PS3 version. Quite, you don't like Graceless? Maybe. I kinda don't have the highest expectations of new Tales release, like bringing in people and then sticking to it as I used to. New Game Plus, probably at the most. But I do still want to learn Graces, but this is way more important to me right now. What are the rhinos? I'm not putting them with them. Alright, takes care of the feathers. I have you know Sharia isn't really using the run, so just telling you that right now. Outside of like forced moments. Yuck. Oh my god. Doesn't really have any useful arts, from what I understand. Like, there's sometimes where you do use it, but it's mostly because that's just who you're stuck with. Just better damaging stuff. That game's gonna be about doing weakness combos and shit. And managing that Elith bottle. That's gonna be a really major thing about that run.
Get the fuck out of my stream.
Jeff was telling me like all the little things they have to look out for in the run too. How taking advantage encounters and disadvantage encounters can mess with you or the opponent's Elith gauge before the boss battles you take, so you take some on purpose. There's things like having the Elith gauge full and active in a regular battle to extend it further in a boss fight. It's like one of the biggest pain in the asses of that run. But since in Remaster you can just turn encounters off, it won't be as big of a deal. Since holy bottles suck in that game too. You know how holy bottles work in that fucking game? You have to look at the enemy to make them stop coming after you. That is so garbage. As soon as you take your eyes off them, they start moving towards you again. Who the fuck designed that shit? That is garbage. Yeah, that's what makes trying to get certain types of encounters hard, because you know you have to approach them from the backside to get an advantage encounter, and you know vice versa, they have to do it to you for disadvantage. I imagine if you can just turn encounters off, you could just manipulate that much easier.
不意打ちで勝てるとでも魔物は何も考えてないわよ
Yeah, it's a good idea not to really use them, they just suck. One of the worst in the series.
悪く思うなよ俺もぼやぼやしてらんねえな技使いすぎだよ調子に乗りすぎたか頼んだぜ
Whoa, you can't say that. That's a bad word. No lie, I just learned today that Winnie the Pooh is actually a bad word in Marvel Rivals. That shit was hilarious to find out. Like, I thought it was a joke when I saw somebody post it, but nah. It's actually real. Yeah, some of the other stuff doesn't surprise me, but I just find the Winnie the Pooh one the funniest. Yeah. Yeah, I know who made it. Why are you like this?
おとなしくして言いちゃくれないってこいつはブラスティアにだって心はあるのよ乱暴者には剣が一番効くんだぜなんもうしょうがないわねちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと火山か
Oh, Christ. Uses its whole over limit to not even hit me. Just go straight for the back line. This is the worst type of fight to get. Great. Fucking AIDS. Yep, probably gonna reset here. I don't know how that missed him. Yep, that's a reset. I'm out of life bottles. Just on this fight. Oh my god. Everything was going so smoothly until... God, it's like the worst thing that could happen. I don't even think it would even matter if I blocked that attack that killed me at first. I don't know how long it's been since I reset strictly on that boss like that. Sponsored ZZZ stream. That would imply that, one, they know who I am. Number two, they would even come to me over anyone else. And number three, that I would play the game. Which is, neither of it's gonna happen. No? When did I say that? I never said that. You won't stop playing that either. Considering I just died to Goliath and that never happens, yeah, probably not. Why would Rivals have a gacha system? Isn't it a hero shooter? No more gacha for you. You play Nikkei though. Oh, New Year's resolution. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that one serious. Just like I'm going to the gym for New Year, new me, and then here comes February with the half-off chocolate. You never see him again. I'll give it a few months. Right? Why do you need New Year's for that?
たく、それが騎士のやることかよ。人違いだっつの。死ね。実は人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
I don't know, how does Overwatch do
なん
it?
だよお前。お前こそなんだよ。
They'll probably do whatever that game's
自
doing.
らの血にその名を刻む。それ最高
Don't they just buy the skins or something? Where you get points or something like that? I know a lot of games do loot crate systems, but get boxes and you gotta buy the keys to have a chance of getting the skin you
ああ
want.
やってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。
じゃああれが素なんです。
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。だから人違い。説明しても無駄っぽいな。
でも誤解なら戦うより
Okay.
話し合いの道へ。
Saki just wants it in the back all day.
俺とあったが運の尽きだな。俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
It's about the same amount of time I saved last run too. Where's Combo at? I haven't seen him in a while.
力合わせていきましょう。
He's still doing that league shit? Yeah, that's the last time I heard of him.
正義の圧力。ここへバースターが。さすがです。
I should have known when that came out he was gonna be in a cave. That man is gone.
こんなもんだな。
MMOs, man. Sucks your soul right in with your time and everything else. Gotta get ready for it. The speedrunner to MMO pipeline is real, though. If it ain't RuneScape, it's that Final Fantasy one. And I think to some degree, WoW now, because I think something new came out and a bunch of streamers is hopping on WoW. Wasn't too long ago, somebody in my chat was like, "Oh, thank God, somebody's not playing World of Warcraft." It's like, yeah, because I'm gonna be stuck on this instead. Would you feel the same way if everybody was playing Vesperia? Like, oh, you're playing this too? Oh, God. Another Vesperia runner, wow. Ironmon. Yeah, you have to worry, I won't do Ironmon. I'd rather do, like, solo challenges for Tales games than Ironmon, personally. I don't want to think about randomizer Ironmon for Pokemon games. I'd rather just play this. Yeah, imagine if there was like 50 people up right now all streaming Vesperia. I think the closest we might have had to that was when Definitive Edition dropped. I think there was a decent chunk of people streaming it, but I don't even think it hit 50. But you know, that's bound to happen when any new game drops. Hate to admit it, but Arise probably had the most people streaming it at once. Because of the simultaneous worldwide release. That game had hype behind it. So that's to be expected. What's this whole thing about save the series? Damn, this game saved the series. Yeah, I think that's where I first started hearing is with Awakening. This run goes all the way, you'll give me 1 million GP. You don't even have 1 million GP. You probably have like 1,000. You'll be like, oh, this is all I have. Oh yeah, you're right. Iron players can't do any sort of interacting with another player because it's like a solo challenge. That's right. Yeah, so that's pointless to even tell me that. You can't even give me anything even if you wanted to. I completely forgot about that part. Never trust a RuneScape player. They're always trying to scam you.
相手に不足はねえ。勝てるの？
I wonder how the dude who made the what was that challenge I used to hear about before Iron Man took over?
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ
The fucking Nuzlocke challenge. Wonder how that dude feels with seeing Iron Man shit. Just seeing this all of a sudden just blow up around streams and stuff. Dude, I could not imagine just not be able to play a game and go, damn, I wonder how this would be in an iron challenge. It's like, alright bro, it's time to make an iron rule set for this game. You just can't see it like outside of the scope of a goofy little challenge like that. Can't even enjoy it casually anymore. Everything is Iron Man. Nope. Oh my god. Give me up. Every time, man. One hit from dying. Didn't even drop anything good. Yuck. No feathers at all. Nope, no eggs. Although there's like a bush before you fight him, you can go looking and there's eggs in there. Yo, the craziest thing though is I'm pretty sure he got the inspiration for that challenge from RuneScape. So one could say RuneScape is responsible for making Iron Man. Because he was doing those first. I don't think he ever finished it though. That was lucky.
強敵です。
気引き締めろよ。
聖なる活力。
これだ。
聖なる活力。ここへ。
ダメ。
ここへ。
What are these traps? That is trash. Pretty sure I bodied like close to 10 axe beaks and I still don't have a feather. This might be a feather reset, so I can't get anything. Rhino? Nah. Didn't get anything. It's been Alicia weed. Got bower fur one time. It's just been nothing but Howard drops. Absolute pitiful, awful drops that won't let me progress in the run. Same old Vesperia. I mean, it's the average run will do to you. Just sucks because that first run actually gave me what I needed. And then Goliath just gives me like the worst behavior of all time. It forces a reset anyway. Are you serious? I don't know how many times I healed her trying to keep her alive and the bird just kept going after her. That's not even the right feather. Yeah, gonna need a miracle at this point. I guess mathematically I'm still in it, but very good chance I'll reset this. It's Alicia weed every time with these fights. Already learning Crescent Fang out here. Been on here way too long. There's a feather, finally, but yeah, it's almost 8 minutes into the segment. I doubt it. Reset. Get my first feather nearly 7.5 minutes in. That's not gonna work out. You should never skip streaming from my stream. Never. The average Vespi stream is just gonna be me doing this or just dying to something before the end of Act 1. Could y'all believe I actually made it to Act 2? The stream before this. Wait, where's the audio? I have no audio, what the fuck? Okay, that's a problem. I've only seen it do that one time. What happened to my audio? I don't know what causes that. Nah, it's not my capture card. It is not my capture card. I know that for a fact. There you go. See? Audio's back. Been using a soundbar in the PC for 8 years. I think it's finally about to die. I don't think I've ever used any sort of speakers of any kind. I just directly plug in like earphones or something. I think I used to play the audio out of my TV, but I don't do that anymore. I normally don't want anybody else to hear like anything that's going on with my PC, so I always just like having headphones or something. I keep everything discreet. Out in public, cell phones on silent at all times. Then you got those dudes playing like YouTube videos out in public on their cell phones, max volume. It's like, yo, I ain't doing that. Yeah, where you start a gacha game like Fire Emblem Heroes. Now, I did do that on accident a few times. Thankfully, when it happened to me a few times, nobody else was around, but that still had me like, shut the fuck up. I don't want anybody knowing I'm playing this shit. Hey, bro, was that Fire Emblem Heroes I just heard? Yo, you play too, bro? Oh shit. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, you're supposed to hide your power level in public, man. You don't show off like that. Wearing it on your shoulder? Hell no. I'm keeping it down on the under the whole time. No one must know my secret. Kid with a 3DS at Disney. That sounds like coming from experience. See, I liked it when Awakening had the spot pass. All you had to do is like have yours on, and it would instantly connect to anybody else that had it. No contact. I remember going to a con before and like coming back with like 50 hits. I don't think they do that anymore. I think that whole spot pass thing is dead. Dirt just told him his favorite Pokemon is shit. 1v1 me. And Dirt brings out the most sweatiest Smogon based team. That's what Dirt would do. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Zaggies have been really good tonight. It's too bad we can't do much else. I love PC fans, like the actual PC part. Somebody's fanboying over PC parts? The fuck? You mean like they're wearing like their brand clothing or something? Like people have like Nvidia or AMD hoodies and shit? I don't really get that, but okay. Dude, I love AMD. I love Nvidia. I didn't know like every company has got hoodies and stuff like that. Damn. Do they have hoodies in the colors of those RGB mechanical keyboards too? Like I Love Razer or some shit. Dude, Logitech is my favorite. Purple Twitch partner hoodie. I never got a hoodie from Twitch. Been a partner for a long time. They never gave me a hoodie. They never gave me shit. Besides, you know, the deal and all. I thought you just had to buy that. Wear a hoodie with my stream link on it. I heard people doing that with car decals. Yeah, just have that sitting on my car. Silux98, Tales of Speedrunner. Yeah. I'm sure to get more followers on that one. Yeah, I'm never going there. Oh, and be sure to join the Burton Cord. Discord.gg. I've seen people do that with their Instagram profiles though. They'll have it plastered all over their car. I see a lot of that actually during the summertime around here. I don't know where they come from. I don't think they're from here. Yeah, the closest thing I've had to someone bringing up Twitch was one of my coworkers once asked me if I know what speedrunning is and if I watch anyone on Twitch. And to which I told him, no, I don't know what speedrunning is, and there's a couple of people I watch on Twitch. I just told him about Clayton, that's it. No, I ain't gonna tell him about anybody from the MHC. Hell no. You might actually look there and I might be in the call with him one day. It's like, oh, that guy sounds really familiar. Then he's gonna come back and ask me about that guy. I'm gonna just say I ain't got an account, bro. What's the call? What's the Discord? Never heard of it. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm a fan of his Iron Mon content. I didn't know he did speedruns. First time chatter. No. Waste of time. Damn, look at this assortment of useless enemies to fight. Type 1 wolf, 2 bees, and 1 filthy owl. That's crazy. Greetings from Terca Limerus. First time donator, long time watcher. Let's kick Blastia Cancer's butt. Buddy, you need to cut that out. Oh wow. It's like 1,000 different times I could have died there.
ラピードも頑張りましたよ。
フォローありがとな。
強敵です。
気引き締めろよ。ダメだっての。華麗にしろ。
Absolutely, positively nothing. Man, all the drops just went away after the first run. It's crazy. He's been enjoying trails. Is Spray still trying to learn it? Yeah, I think we lost Sprays for good. I am legit low-key rooting for Rory to beat him, so it forces him to come back. You should change his name to that. That's what he is. For someone to add it. Like, how'd you become more Persona affiliated than Tatsuya, who came from that? You play more Persona than he does these days. That's crazy. No, we don't. You got either of those two. You don't need meat on that. You definitely don't. But who am I saying? You don't watch them, so of course you're gonna ask me to do it. But you still should watch them instead of me. Asking me to play. Okay. Yeah, I already played one. Don't y'all remember? I already played one. Doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? Nah, that ain't a Fire Emblem game. That's for damn sure that ain't a Fire Emblem game. Ain't no way that's a Fire Emblem game. That feel when Roy is actually lurking in here. He comes like, what are you guys talking about? Bro, I'm gonna lose because I can't get a main. This is crazy. I got 2 feathers from just one fight, but I can't get a main. How? I'm gonna reset over the easier one. Yeah, it's gotta be 8 minutes. I can't take this. It's gonna be red. Fat red. This game's just not letting me play today. It's like watching those old Pokemon runs where you're just stuck at one reset point. Although with those games, it was like the first 5 minutes. Who remembers Abyss attempts? First 15 minutes, resetting over charcoal. Although this got way more action than that. How long have I been up? Damn, this has been nearly an hour and a half of just feather resets. Only the first run technically wasn't, but it didn't go much farther than that. He said I had the sub 430 within December, and I didn't, so. I feel like you guys' bets are cursing me. I need to stop making these bets. I feel like there's been like 10 to 15 wagers made since the last PB, and I've just been getting shafted in this game harder. More than usual. Y'all need to hold off on the wagers. So something about these bets is bringing some bad energy to this game. I don't know what it is. I need to chill with that shit. Okay, that's just a lie. That's not even a wager. That's just a lie. You will not do that. I mean, Graces will be a much easier game to get a run started than this. Anybody who's ran both of these games would agree to that. There's not going to be none of this business going on. I promise you that. It'll be a different issue with running it, but I could finish a run. Talk about Niwanban or Tatsuya? Oh no, Tatsuya already ran the game. Niwanban only plays Graces, so that's a given. He just plays that in his sleep. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I didn't know he ran the game. I don't think he has a time on the leaderboard. Wait, depending on bad you want to hurt your wrist. What? Who's hurting the wrist? He went back to Exolia and Mila. Is it because of that time I put up? Jep gave me permission to put his times back up. So I uploaded his videos and put it back up. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because he should have known that even existed, because it used to be up there, but he deleted his account. And he told me one day, it's like, yeah, I don't care if you put them up. It's like, alright, cool. Should have stayed up there. Some of those boards look wrong without your times up there. Especially with me being second place, that's definitely wrong. I'm fucking third, not second. No, he did. He did both. He did both, and he beat them both. He did really, really good at both of them. I think he put way more effort into Mila though, because there was actually a time to beat them. When he did that time, it was before Trance even ran the game. He said sub 250 is possible. He just didn't want to keep playing it because he felt the game was boring compared to Vesperia. Yeah, sub 250 Mila. He said it's possible. But he says to go any lower, it's all luck. You're literally grinding for better luck. He says something about you lose like damn near 30 seconds if Maxwell does his mystic art. And I think that actually happened to him in his run too. But he didn't want to keep playing. He already had a record by a pretty wide margin then. So that was before Pampa got his time too. I think second place was that Moko guy. He beat him by minutes. I'm not sure with Vesperia. It's hard to say because with Vesperia, there's just a lot of different luck factors in the run. Like even when you make it to the parts with the combination stacking shit, there's like 3 or 4 different outcomes with every time you do it. There's just a normal hit, there's hitting them when they do an armored attack, which cuts your damage by half. There's a clean hit with a crit, which is 50% more damage. Clean hit with a crit and elemental, which is another 50% on top of the crit, which has a 20% chance of happening. And if everything activates, you're one-shot the boss. Like, if you're grinding for something insane as that in a run, you're... Nah. That's when I tap out. Like, aiming for world record is just rolling the dice. I would go as far as to say, like, Nezumi hasn't even gone anywhere close to optimizing that type of route because of just how absolutely stupidly low chance it is to get the best outcome for every fight. So I don't blame him for not aiming for that, because I wouldn't even aim for that. It's not worth it. Like that combination stuff. And trying to aim for just one shots is crazy. I didn't even bring up the chance of you just flat out missing the fatal strike. Or the setup not working, because that could happen too. Oh, was that Exceed, I think? I think Exceed is the only person that does it. Yeah, he did that before. I don't know, he put some weird restrictions on, like no holy bottles and stuff. That was more of a challenge runs thing I think they were doing. I'm surprised they went back to it though. Wait, he's gonna do that? I don't know how consistent he is at it, but good lord. Oh, were you there for that run? I don't think I could even watch that run, but I saw people post pictures of, I guess, the little cameras of them actually at the table. I didn't know you were there at the venue, though. You actually went there in person? He's more of a Star Ocean runner? Really? What the heck did he come to Symphonia 2? Shoot, I thought he'd be a Fantasia Super Nintendo runner or something. If that was the case. From Star Ocean to Symphonia 2, though, that is quite the transition. Then again, actually no. Sprays didn't speedrun it. You were just saying he got the platinum trophy. I thought for a second you said at one point that he speedrun the game, but he didn't. Isn't the fan favorite everything before 4? Because I think I remember 4, it was the one that everyone started shitting on the series. I gotta say though, RTA Japan, even though I watched very little of it, they've probably had like double the amount of Tails runs in it than like any Western marathon now. Four is your favorite? I've never heard anyone say that. I watched my friend play it like a long time ago, but he didn't even finish it. See, the thing is, they don't even have to be super long. I put up the shorter ones and they still didn't take it. They don't want them at all, bro. It ain't just Link. Nah, didn't they release a new one like just a few years ago? Pretty sure there was a 6. 5 was like damn near 10 years ago. Pretty sure that was a PS4 game. Because I heard people talking about Star Ocean again a couple of years ago, a brand new title. Pretty sure they had one not too long ago. Now they did do that HD version of, I think, 1 and 2. And people seem to like those. I think that's the only memorable thing for people in that game as well, Jake. Because I didn't hear about much else with that game. Yeah, I didn't think they could really go wrong with what do they call it? The HD 2D. Same thing Dragon Quest currently did as well. Probably gonna start seeing more of that. More success stories about it. I know they had PSP remakes as well, and those were received well as well. 1 and 2 on the PSP. Oh shit. Of course. Be ambush right before the place I need to go to. I actually didn't know it was a PS4 port. $2D HD Destiny. I wouldn't be against it, but if you think for a moment this company's gonna do that, I have bad news for you, bro. I have bad news for you. Destiny Arise Edition. What the hell does that mean? It's just Destiny with Arise combat? Yuck, keep it. That's what you mean. Don't let that one leave the factory. Keep it, brother, keep it. Yeah, they should not do that. The remake already swap some things around. Let's not go through that again. Fuck, just leave it alone. Just port it. Original or remake. Fuck, do them both. I don't care. Just we don't need a remake of that. Just remake something that didn't go so well. Don't try to outdo something that's been already seen as like high tier by the fans. You don't have to do that. Especially since I don't already trust them to do that successfully. Fuck. Another reset. Lovely. I think I'm gonna give this one more shot. Yeah, the remake does the redemption in the game before he dies. But I think that game tries to run on the fact that Destiny 2 doesn't exist in the first place. So I think that's why they did that. Oh, and don't do that. Don't make a sequel for a game after like 20 years. No. Like, imagine them saying like, yes, we need a third Symphonia after the way Symphonia 2 went. How about you make Symphonia 2 not ass before you think about a third one, and not do a third one. Really, in my eyes, though, you should just remake Legendia, honestly. Just do that one. Like, I think that's the first game that comes to mind besides Tempest that fixed the combat and it goes up by a lot of points. Yeah, I know. It's a 2D game, so they would probably force it in 3D, so that might not be the best idea, but... Or them even paying attention to 2D details in current year. What was the last one we got again? Not counting side games, was it Hearts DS, I think? That was quite some time ago. If we are counting, I think Narikiri Dungeon Remake got one. But that was PSP era, that's when they still cared about 2D. Would they step back into Zesty after all the drama with that game? That'd be funny if they tried. There's no callback to Fantasia at all. All they really need to do with most of the games is port them. I don't think a lot of them really need remaking, just ones that I think that really badly need like an update. Like, I'm pretty sure there's not a single soul out there that would seriously sit here with a poker face and say that Tempest does not need a remake. That game fucking needs it badly. It should have got it back when they were doing those other DS remakes, but they didn't do it. I'm still dumbfounded that they chose Hearts way before that game, when that was already considered the best of the three by a lot of people. Which I heard it was still, you know, good remake and all, but that was in the least of need of it, I would say. Tempest is like, my god. know it's your first shot at a DS Tails, but goddamn. Begging for Crustoria as a main line. Maybe when it was first coming out, but at this point, the only people still begging for Krusty are Copers. That shit's dead, bro. Like no way they go back to that now. I would be very surprised if they even look at that game again. Like, I would say this, just be happy they even did anything with Crustoria and Rays. They actually put them in like a traditional Tails combat. Be happy they did that shit. Luminaria didn't even get that treatment, bro. That game got swept under a rug. I think if that game didn't exist and was an even bigger disaster, they could have possibly did Krusty that way. But come on, guys, that game died like 2 years ago. That game's not coming back. Krusty is over with, man. Like, I'm sad that they wasted all those assets on that game that was a flop. And K-Lab are bums, but we gotta let that hurt go, man. Like, that's not coming back, bro. Luminaria was all OCs. They had like 20 plus characters. And they hired the Happy Wars mangaka, I think, to do the character designs. They got the composer of Legendia to come as a freelancer and work on the soundtrack, which is probably the best part of that game. I never listened to the soundtrack, but if it's him doing it, I'm pretty sure it's a banger. They were planning to have an anime series surrounding that game. They hired a bunch of high-profile English voice actors for the game as well. So yes, there was actually dual audio. Crustoria didn't have dual audio, by the way. And despite all that they put into it, it died like, I think, 7 to 8 months in. Alright, this is already going to be a reset. Terrible second half. But yeah, they did that for a game that was just very, very unproven. Oh my god, it's gonna be like plus 15. I'm not keeping that. Alright, I lied. We're gonna try one more. That's like the first bad Zagi of the night. The rest have been so good. I mean, I don't think anything's flopped as bad as Concord. Concord is literally generational flop. I don't think for the rest of our lives we'll see a bigger flop than that. The amount that they put in that game and the amount that they got out of it is just astronomical. It's crazy. Yeah, Rays gave everybody something, bro. There's only like, the only ones that didn't get anything out of Rays was just side game characters. Or if you were like a no-name enemy or some shit. But like a good chunk of the villains even got content in that game. That game was literally made for the fans. But if you're like an MC of something recent, seeing as they did it for Krusty, then you were likely to get it. If people were expecting it, but it didn't happen. It's gone, but you can still play it. You can play the offline version. You would just need either an emulator or your phone that's rooted, because you have to do some file swapping. So you can still get a gist of like how it plays and everything. The Preservation Discord did a really good job of getting everything prepared. Yeah, I fully installed it on I used LD Player. That's the one I used. I tried to use Nox. Nox was trash. Don't fuck with Nox. Terrible fucking emulator. I'm done with Nox. Like, I used to use Nox with like Opera Omnia and it did its job there, but like these new ones just blow it out the water. They just can't keep up. Like BlueStacks and LD Player have given me the best experiences. Everything else, nah, get out the way. What's up, Entius? I'm afraid to say we never made it past Goliath this entire stream, so it's probably going to end that way. No pro Nima and Race. The only villain besides obviously Mythos and Yggdrasil is yeah, I think Ewan's like literally the only other one. Some of their villain selections, I do admit, it was kind of weird that they chose them first over another one. What really sucks though, all the God Generals made it in besides Largo. The game died before he could get in. He was the last one. Everybody else made it. And then like the Chimeriad is literally just Agria. Pressa didn't make it, Wingle didn't make it, Gio didn't make it. They just completely left them all out. And then they just randomly throw in Final Boss Gaius one day. On one banner and never show up again. Largo just got absolutely he got screwed. I'm gonna be real. Sync, I think, got like 3 or 4 seasonal costumes too. They gave him plenty content. But from what I heard, he's like popular with females in Japan, so they're probably just catering to them. Dist is playable, but he actually floats around in his chair. He doesn't use the robots or anything. It's actually interesting. He's kind of a meme though. Because he has this art where he shoots a missile, but there's a % chance that the missile will backfire, turn around and hit you.
俺とあったが運のつ俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
Tales of the Abyss 2, bring them all back? Like what, as replicas? Dist already did that. Remember the replica factory? Turns out we only killed. Oh my god, dude! Stop giving Bamco ideas. Oh man, look at all these fans of Abyss still sticking around 10+ years later. Maybe we should make a sequel where none of the god generals actually die. They were kept in stasis in a laboratory, only cloned, and you only killed the clones, and you have to go thwart them again. Like, dude, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you're gonna have a replica of a replica. That would be even weirder considering how Sync was even made. Because he was supposed to be the half of the original one. The bad parts of it, the original one. So like, how would you make a replica of a replica if it was a half of an original? The funny thing is they could literally do that too, because Just doesn't even die. So they actually could follow up with that if they really wanted to bullshit you like that. But I'd rather not give them BS reasons to make a sequel. Yeah, they could. They never like write them to have endings that follow up with the next game anyway. So I don't even know why I'm acting like I'd be surprised if they did that. Destiny 2 had a fucking time-traveling religious priestess or whatever the fuck to come back and fuck up Stan. Ooh, that was fucked up. I kind of wish though it was a prequel though. And it was more about the Swordian crew, the original one, and the war. Although they do cover some of it. I would have rather played as Dimlos. Sequel means, yeah. It's more marketable that way, so I know why they do it. I mean, shit, look what Symphonia 2 did. You had 2 new characters as the new party, and then everybody else was just like third-class citizens. You couldn't do shit with them. Xillia 2 is probably the only sequel that made them still available to some degree. It didn't make them feel like shit playing as them. Like, you can still customize them and everything. Symphonia 2 was like, no, you cannot level them up, you can't change their equipment, you can't do anything. You will use them as is. He probably used an item during his fight. He just comes out of nowhere and just... Well, he grabs one of the kids from the orphanage and then San puts his weapon down and then Barbados just fucks him up. Just kind of cheap, because... Goddamn. Never saw him as a type of person to do that. I think it would have at least been believable had he lost to him, seeing as like who that guy is. But you know, you gotta set up the whole he fucked up your dad, so you gotta go beat his ass. Dude's like a literal ancient war hero. Well, I say hero with quotation marks. He's really an asshole. But boy, did the fandom love him. And they love the whole I hate items meme too. Yeah, he's got a lot of counters for stuff. Like, I can give it to him for keeping like the fights with him fresh. That was neat. I think the speedrun just walls him and just wallops him with spells or something. Not exactly sure how they do it though. I don't know. I'll learn when I speedrun that game. I think they like fake out like they're casting a spell to get him to do a counter so they can like take his eyes off everybody else. Pretty sure that's what they did. It's like if you even begin casting one, he'll use like Shadow Edge or some shit. Did y'all ever fight the final boss of Destiny Remake after beating the extra dungeon? He gets like 50 million counters to anything strong you have. He'll just instantly Mystic Art you. It's fucking gross. But I like that they did that. You're going in. Wait, so when you started with the original Fantasia, it went like Destiny PS1, Eternia, then Destiny 2. I was dead.
聖なる活力ファーストエイド聖なる活力ここへファーストエイド僕の力でひとひねりだ
Oh, yo, you're playing PS2?
ラピードも頑張りましたよ
フォローありがとな
Got a fender too.
強敵です
気引き締めろよ
So you already played all the other versions of it. Did you just play Eternia on the Japanese version because they took out the skits or whatever? Yeah, it's a shame they did that.
ここへファーストエイド
I heard about some project where they were gonna bring them back, but I don't know if that'll ever finish. I mean, yeah, but he's not gonna know about all that. Reed's dad? You barely hear about that dude at all besides that flashback. I thought that was his only purpose in the story. What the fuck? Yeah, that blows. I wish they would have at least, if they didn't want to voice it, like put it there, just subtitle it. Because that's what they ended up doing with Symphonia. It's pretty annoying that we never got that. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Because normally they don't put a bunch of, like, heavy story stuff in skits, but I guess that game was an exception. That project ends up finishing, I guess I could do that one day. I got the JP version, but never did anything with it. I'm surprised there's anything between them because, you know, them being from different planets and all. Okay. Okay. Do not need that. I kind of had a theory that Reed may have had some of that blood in him. Seeing how he's darker skinned than the other party members from Vesperia. But I had nothing to really back that up besides that. Shit, man, that's crazy. Yes, it does. Yeah, I like Max a lot. And that dude is like the speedrun MVP on this 3. I just wish he had more lines. But it makes sense if they're all stuck in the skits and you don't fucking... you don't get that on the English version. Fuck, man, if they port that game, they better fix that. Dude, he's my favorite character in that game by far. I fucking love him. Like, even though I didn't see any skits with him, the cutscene of when you first go to, like, the place where Volt's at, and they're trying to figure out how to open the door, and, like, Max is on the other side at the door just busting it wide open with his hands. He's like, alright guys, let's go inside. Dude just gives no fucks. Feather, please. Thank God. Thank God. I get to play the video game. Okay, last chance. Two hours later.
あんたら気をつけなさいよ。相手は加減知らないんだから。
No, not again. No.
倒せるんです。
お願い、おとなしくして。
聞いちゃくれないってこいつは。
ブラスティアにだって心はあるのよ。
乱暴者には剣が一番効くんだぜ。
ああ、もうしょうがないわね。
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。
I was not centered on him, I guess. That's fucking stupid. Bruh. Thank God I get a second chance. Oh, I was so worried about that. That's not good. Alright, at least I got my money. Damn.
穏便に行きましょう。
No breaks, man. No breaks, ever. I only have one life bottle left, too. Gonna have to go with it, though. Alright. Ran out of life bottles, so that's gonna be switched. I got the triple flip. Yeah. Notice how he never does that, because that shouldn't have happened. Well, at least we get to pass this boss, even though it took 2 hours to do it. Maybe we won't die to Gattuso. That was close. Oh, I would have lost like 10 seconds if that hit me. Been a tough break for Repeat in this run.
ごめんなさい。私帰れません。
Yeah, it's going to be a really low amount of bottles for Gattuso, but I've won on no life bottles before. It's possible. But if he starts charging and killing 2 party members at once, then it's probably cooked. Would like to have a few just to tank the overlimit phase. Almost guaranteed deaths during that part.
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。
Happy New Year's.
ダメだ。ダメだ。戦い。
Got a small bird feather and 1 scale. That's actually perfect out of that set. Easter, gotta wait for Valentine's first. Dog.
ダメだって。 リベンジ。
3 fights it is. That's okay. At least that gets rid of the poison.
手出してください。こう？はい。何よこれ。
2 scales. Although on the other hand, it does put me down 1 less bottle for the fight. Didn't get any poison bottle drops that whole time either, which really sucked. Oh, that's right. No TP. I think I can just leave hers. Wow. Yeah, it's not the greatest start. And this is why I like having poison bottles. God, didn't even block it. Yeah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. Alright, well. Shit, man, I tried. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow if it's tomorrow, next day if it's next day. We'll just try again next time. Hopefully with much better luck than today. Man, this luck stunk all stream. But yeah, we'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Just gotta have patience, patience, patience. GG.